What's up, guys? So as you saw in the last video, some power management issues, so we're going to put this other wastegate on, and this one we had from before, so thankfully it's already here. We're kind of, it's a tight area to work around, so we're kind of looking at it. One thing we did notice, you might be able to see it, but there's actually a little crack right there. That's like in the weld that comes from Vibrant, which, to be fair, you know, I mean, it's not exactly made for what we use it for, but it's a good thing it's already coming off, so it'll be an easy weld to repair. Been at it today. John and I got basically everything done. Just got to wait on a couple fittings to come in for the wastegates. You know, we have to pair them together, some of the lines, because of the having two now. Sorry, I'm a little brain dead. As you can tell, we put the wastegate right here. You know, I would prefer to have brought it on the other side of the collector there, but there really just is not enough space with the turbo and everything else, so we had to split some hairs, which I think will be okay, to be honest. But then we had an old dump tube from the past. It's not titanium, but it worked good, and we just cut it off so it didn't hang too low. But yeah, overall this thing is good to go, and I think that's about it, just to get those fittings. What's up, guys? Tuesday night here. As you saw Saturday, we got the wastegate on, the second one. Putting some new rubber on tonight. Put these back on at the beginning of the year. At this level, it seems that changing them, you know, some guys will change them every 25, 30 passes. So better, just gonna go ahead and change these, and then Sammy's gonna buy them like he does everything else that comes off the car. And we're also going to check the rear end gear as well. So let me finally get over here and start helping John. Alright, guys, under the car here, about to pop off this rear cover and see how things are looking. See some signs of metal in here, which I'd imagine is probably just going to happen.
You don't have the little black light, do you?
No. Yeah, one time we were just checking the gear on Alan's C10, is a 12 bolt deal, and then what it was is he got a new cover for it, and John was just pulling off and looking around, and we found 3 broke teeth in there. Had no idea there was an issue. So this is one of those things that's just wise to do at this level, especially on an 8.8. That's why most guys have 9 inches, since those gears are a lot stronger. You see a little some wear in the fluid, but like,
oh, that's normal.
Yeah, I'm not.
Especially I had it loose this time too. Looser than normal.
Loose is fast, bub.
So we'll do it.
Trying to get this in your face. If it's in your face, let me know.
I just need to get in there. Oh, you can turn.
Ow.
Looks good to me. How's some bolts over there? Look. Nothing's coming looser than that.
Don't see anything yet. Wait 1 second. I think we're good. Okay. So as you guys know, we added another wastegate. Now what I'm going to do is just do a time-based test mode, and then I'll look at the data log. But John's just going to listen for any actual audible leaks at the gates, and then I'll just look at the log to make sure the CO2 is doing as it should. So we just do this, and it kind of ramps in based off of time like it would at the track. Kind of hear it bleed off. Turn this off. Got the data logger here. You see I did it a second ago also. Just made a change. So put this on there, get some of this crap off. Big thing we're looking at is target versus actual pressure. You can see it's that ramps up. So it looks like I could use a little more gain, but I'll probably start there, and it's kind of where we're at. So we'll start there and see what we actually get. So did the 2-step test, and it looks good. Wastegate pressure looks smooth, and of course it holds, which it was holding the night on the 2-step also. But I think now we're going to do much better down the track. Really, I think I'm just going to change the oil in this thing one of these next mornings, and then we'll be good to load her up and get there a decent time Saturday. What is up, guys? I don't know if you can see me or not. There's a hell of a glare, but anyways, we are out here at ShadySide Dragway. This place is busy. I know it's not going to be like probably have a 6 to 10 cars in stock block, which will be whatever, but there's just a lot going on with foot brake and junior dragster, and some stick shift stuff as well. Let's kind of see what we got over here. You can see the 3rd level up there. Lined up pretty good. Check, I haven't looked over the hill yet. There's actually more space down here than I was led to believe. So I'm kind of a liar, kind of not. But anyways, got the new scoreboards up. The old ones are still there too, but I got the new ones and moved them closer so people would stop running so far past the finish line, because you get caught up thinking the scoreboard's at the finish line and you're running the extra couple hundred feet there, and for some people you're not going to be able to stop. So what we got going on, learned some stuff last week at Mooresville, made some changes, get some new tires in the car, go out there for hopefully a soft but relatively quick first hit, just to see how things are going to work. hopefully we get some data on everything, and we can kind of build from there. I think we'll have the track to go fast. It'll be a little about mid-80s during the day, but as the sun goes down, it's going to get nice. So we should have some good air too. But that's where we're at for now. So I'm gonna get the car wiped down, verify I got the tune-up in it, and just kind of hang out until we go up there for round one, or I guess first shakedown. As you guys saw, we made a couple of runs. You know, after the first run, we got done. We were getting ready to pull out. I'm like, did I do everything? And then I realized I did not make a little video. So my bad. But got 2 hits. First one was a snail. We've actually got some power management now with the second Wastegate. And then the second hit, it was better, but still too soft. We're just figuring this turbo out, and it, you know, just want some boost to wake up, so I'm gonna give it to it. Next up is first round, and of course I got Sammy. So you always hate to race your buddies, especially ones that you that help help you out, you help each other out a lot. But this is racing, and it's okay. So we're gonna go up there, and Sammy's car also just ran a PB, and so make sure you watch his channel. Boost is my friend, so you can see that. But yeah, we're getting there. The track's good. I think we're on to something, and we're going to go pretty fast on this next one, and hopefully keep going from there. So we'll go up here in a little bit, see how it goes first round against Sammy, and just take it from there. Update, we won round one, against Sammy. The car did good, best 60 foot all day. We're still, once again, figuring this turbo out. It unsettled a little bit on the shifts, which is the issue I've had. So I pulled some timing on the shift on this next one, and I'm gonna see what it does. If I can make a full hit, it's gonna go fast. We got Farlow this round, obviously he's fast too. So it should be a good hit, or a good race, as long as we both make clean passes. But yeah, the sun's down, as you can tell. Track's good, aero's good, and I guess let's see what we can do with this thing. I would like to make a full hit on this one, even if we lose, just to get the data. But we learned a lot today, and I'm glad we came here before LS Fest. Update, guys, made a good pass on that one. Car felt straight, pulling timing on the shifts worked, and it was going to be pretty fast. I actually killed it a little bit early, just because I could sense that it wasn't beside me. Turned out Pearl I spun, so we just hate that. I'd much rather we get a good side by side, because they're both fast cars and that looks better for everybody. But anyways, we're one of the finals. We got Mark Rogers. I'm not sure if he's an Ultra Street trim or not. Car is fast though, and another mod motor car. Farlow's a mod motor car. So we were I think Sammy and I were with the lone LSs today, if I recall. But anyways, we're going up here again soon for the finals. You know, cross your fingers for me, and we're going to see how this thing does. We won. Unfortunately, it wasn't a very good final. Mark bumped through, and so, you know, technicality there, red lit. And the car actually, as the air has gotten cooler, I left the tune-up the same on the front half, and you could tell it made more power. The 60 dropped down a good number, and it kind of kicked on me on the shift. So we just got to figure that out. We got to figure out on the shift how to soften it a little bit. And, you know, the converter only drops 500 RPM, so it's not a lot, but it just makes the car get a little out of shape because it's a light car, you know, light in the rear. But, you know, overall, glad we won. Car's still running. Just waiting to take our winter circle photos here at ShadySide, and then we'll load this thing up. And I mean, and then unless it sounds funny pulling the trailer, which I don't think it will, we're gonna be good to go to LS Fest for the first time, and that's gonna be pretty cool.